Hello there and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. As with always, when I start a new recording session, I'm going to show you the progress I made on the other file. So here we are. 8, 9, 9, 10, 9, with 4 hours 32 played. And this one, I'm at the same place, but 2 hours 48, 11, 11, 11, 13. The farming file is played at pretty much full speed, you know, like times 4 speed the entire time, which is why the save file length is so much less, because I can do so much more in the time. Now, we're going to go to the Lusu Mines. I'm coming, Panello. Hell yeah. Right. Let's have a little run up here. Can't go any of the red paths, so I might as well just go where I can go. Which is basically leading me down one-way path. But that's fine, because at least I know where I'm going. I'll take a one-way path now and then. But yeah, I'm actually enjoying playing the game. I always do enjoy playing it when I'm actually playing it. It's just when I'm not playing it, I'm like, oh, I don't like the game. But I do. That's the problem. I do like it. It's one of those guilty pleasures that you don't want to admit you like. I like the gameplay, because the gambits make the game really fun to play, but the story doesn't do anything for me. That's what the problem is. Hello, ma'am. On a trip into the mines? Would you like to buy a map? Hell yeah. Let me sell some shit and I'll buy a map. Let's sell 23 pelts. That'll do me. Right. Hello, I'd like another map, please. Let me buy a Bujerba map. And then also a Lusu Mines map. A map of Bujerba. And Lusu Mines. Thank you. So now I can see Bujerba in all its glory is all of this. And then the Lusu Mines is further ahead, but we'll just keep going. I just saved, so I don't need to save again.
The Lusu Mines, one of the richest veins in Ivalice.
Under Imperial Guard, no doubt.
Actually, no. With but few exceptions, the Imperial Army is not permitted within Bujerba. Well, shall we proceed?
This kid knows a lot about stuff like that for being a child. Right, here we go.
You will forgive me for asking, but you are diverting the purest of the Magicite.
I can assure you it reaches Lord Vane most discreetly.
Ha! You wear your saddle well.
Be that as it may, I have no intention of being bridled, Your Honor.
Then you prefer the whip? Stubbornness will see not only you broken, Excellency, but Bujerba as well.
Halim Ondor IV, the Marquis of Bujerba. The Marquis served as mediator at the negotiations of Damascus' surrender. It would appear that he is somewhat less neutral now.
They say he's been helping the resistance.
They say many things.
You're certainly well informed. Who did you say you were again?
What difference does it make? We have to find Penelo.
And Penelo is your...
She's a friend. She was kidnapped and taken here.
Lusu Mines. This is where the 999 farm became a thing. Because it's so easy to do here. Allow me to kill you. The problem with having a farm file and a normal file is that now by extension, I feel incredibly weak in the normal file. Just incredibly weak. All my, you know, in the other file, characters have 1500 HP already. All sorts of shit.
Yeah.
The skeleton's the one I farmed to get 99. I need to remember to actually edit in that bit that I said I was going to edit in, because I haven't done it yet, and I already rendered the video, so I need to go back and do it again. Does Lamont have cure? He does. He already has a lot of gambits set up. I'll leave him as he is. This has 133 MP, which is just insane. You do not need that much. Not at this point in the game. Big odd. I just kill everything because it's LP, isn't it? And they don't respawn, so what does it matter? Not until you do certain conditions, anyway. Like going out at the right point of the map. Let me just run up here, check. Everything there, good. And back again. The best part of that is just being able to do that again. It will never get old. Being able to fast forward time as and when you need it. It's so good. Oh, that's blocked off. I need to go the other way. Okay, hang on. You're like, oh, well, I need to go backwards. Let's just fast forward. Saves me a lot of headache. You can already see that perhaps my armor is not up to scratch because I'm getting hurt a lot. Oh, they're worth 1 LP each, okay. Anything up here? There might be a chest or something. Ah! An air remote. I'll take it. Wah! That scared me. I forgot they existed in this game. Little traps. That loud kabang noise just scared the shit out of me. I'm a little bit jumpy. I do get jumped a lot. Alright, so we'll find ourselves on a bridge. Yeah, this is the bridge. The bridge of mighty farming. Except I don't think it's this bridge. I think it's the next bridge. Because the next bridge doesn't have bats on it. You need a bridge that only has skeletons on it. Okay, let's go down here. Make sure we've not got anything untoward. Oh, nice box. A nice little chest for me. Thank you. You shouldn't have. Alright, okay. Kill this. Are these still stealings? You can attack someone else. You. Thanks, Lamont. You're doing God's work. Keeping me alive. Ow. Ow. Less of that, please. I mean, I should be fine. We have 2 people who can cure, and Lamont has Cura. So it should be pretty hard for us to die. Unless Lamont just decides he doesn't want to cure us. Which is possible. Also, his actual curing seems pretty good. His curative ability. Okay. There's nothing back here. You may see all these locations that I can't actually do anything with yet. That's very important for later on. What was I doing? I guess I was doing this. A new mist ability. The character can now perform quickenings under the mist command of the battle menu. Each character can learn up to 3 quickenings. I wanted to get ninja swords. Whereas on the other character, I am just basically trying to get as much HP as possible. Like super tank. Varn can't do anything, can he? Not yet. We're working on it. Balthier has 1 quickening that I can use to do mighty damage, and I will show you what that looks like on the next boss. Cool, level 10. It's a good place to farm because the bone fragments aren't worth a lot, but the next thing they give you is actually quite good, I believe. Am I blind? No, I'm not. They cured it. Oh, I think Lamont has like Vox, so he can get rid of blindness. Unless it's not what that does. He has something that gets rid of blindness. Blindner? Could be blindner. That seems wrong, but... Yeah, I think this is the bridge. Yeah, this is the one that just has skeletons on it. Yeah, see this fight here? You get 999 LP. Of course, you need to actually, like, not die, but that comes as you get more powerful. As you get more powerful, you stop dying. Because you have more HP to deal with. Thanks, Lamont. You did it. I feel like they use some of the sounds from Crystal Chronicles for the enemies. There. Okay. The XP you get from these are quite good. If they're worth like 100 each, for example, I need to kill like 14 to level up. That's pretty sweet. It's going to be a while before we can do anything. Let's just check the chests. Ah. You're hearing for that little bleepy noise, that's what you're looking for. As you run along the bridge some more, you see that there's more skeletons. This is what I'd be doing. I'm just going to show you what it'd be like. I'd be running up and down this bridge. Just fighting anything that comes. Right. This is the bad one, because you don't want to have so many people fighting you all at once. There's too many people to fight. You also want to do it while you have Lamont, because it's just another party member to help you. Leveled up. they just, unlike most enemies where you have to run back and forth on the map to find them, you can actually just run back and forth on the level and they spawn again. It doesn't happen all that often. It's mostly undead enemies that do it. So you just run back and forth until they stop spawning, which will happen eventually. Right. Once they stop spawning, then you'd go back and forth 2 zones until they come back again. I'm pretty sure it's 2. It could also be time, but I don't think it is time. I think it's just 2 zones. Right, so they stop spawning now. Well, some of them do. Sometimes we just gotta wait a little bit. Okay. Right, so that gave us quite a lot of LP, as you may be able to appreciate. Deal damage that increases with successive hits. Interesting. More magic lore potency, please. We want to get towards here because we get MP after dealing magic damage, and then swiftness too, which is pretty good. If we looked at Bash's HP, he has 1,000 already. Which way's forward? This one. I'm done now, I'm not going to fight them anymore. We're going to move on and actually keep going. But it's worth it for the, you know, just feels good to do. I need to wait for Balthier to have 100 to get the ninja swords. And then need to find a place where I can actually use ninja swords. Bonk. As long as we're only fighting skeletons, this is fine. 4 gil. Our MP's coming back slowly. Thank you. Soon though we'll find a guy that's not a skeleton and then we'll be sad. Because then we won't have any recourse. Where do we want to go? I guess we want to go both ways, but we'll go this way first. Handkerchief. It's a headgear I don't think I can equip, but I'll try. No, it appears not to be. Is it something else? It might be something else entirely. Now, having daggers too would be pretty good. And I can get daggers too, if I'm willing to spend a bit. It takes me a little bit longer to get to what I really want, which is ninja swords, but it means that Balthier can have a nice increase in attack power in the interim period. No small amount. Either. It's like a lot. Right, now we do the process of running back to go the other way. Because it could be something this way. Ow. Engage. Yeah, so instead of doing like 30 on damage, I'm doing 100 and something damage now. So that way's blocked off. That's all I need to know. Thank you for your time. Right, onward.
This is what I came here to see.
What's that?
It's nethicite, manufactured nethicite.
Nethicite?
Unlike regular magicite, nethicite absorbs magical energy. This is the fruit of research into the manufacture of nethicite. All at the hands of the Draclaw Laboratory. So this is where they're getting the magicite.
Errand all attended to, then?
Thank you. I'll repay you shortly.
No, you'll repay us now. We have too much on our hands to go on holding yours. So, where did you hear this fairy tale about nethicite? And where did you get that sample you carry? What do you know about the Draclaw Laboratories? Tell me, who are you?
Balthier.
You kept us waiting, Balthier. You slipped away in Albina. We missed you. First the judge and now this boy. The whole affair has a smell of money about it. I may have to wet my beak a little.
Keep your snout in the trough where it belongs. This thinking ill befits you, Begamnon.
Balthier. Too long have I gone unpaid. I'll carve my bounty out of that boy.
Where's Pinello? We're taking her back.
The girl? Why keep the bait when you've landed the fish? We cut her loose on the way here and then off she ran crying like a babe.
Hey!
After them!
Hey, wait up!
We'll not be able to take them all. Fight who we must, leave the rest.
You're supposed to just run away. If you're strong enough, you can actually fight them. But you're not supposed to win, so you just run away. The main thing is you've got to remember which way is out. Because they will keep coming. Not interested. See you later. We're out of here. Fleeing gives me a movement increase, which is why I'm just choosing to run like this. You don't get to capture me. I'll see you later. Oh no, they're right behind me. There they are.
It would not seem they follow. We've lost them.
Much more running about with Bunga at my heels, and I'm apt to give up sky pirating altogether.
I wouldn't do that. I guess the idea is that obviously we saw they were right behind us. They definitely wouldn't have lost us. Or we wouldn't have lost them even. But maybe the enemies we've ignored are keeping them busy. Like the skeletons start attacking them or something. But yeah, you can fight them. I'm pretty sure their HP is like so high though, why would you ever fight them? I think. Turns out having a good weapon on one of your characters makes killing things a lot easier. It's pretty useful. High potion for me? You shouldn't have. Bye. Goodbye, chain. Uh-oh. I just fight things because they're near. I don't think about it, and then realise that's probably a bad idea later on. Hang on. Okay. All we gotta do is get out of here. No problem, right? Easy peasy. More attack power for Van. Getting close to that 100 dream. Gotta get charged because that'll unlock the next thing. On Van. Bujeba.
I see you've been out walking without the company of your cortege, Lord Larsa. We caught her wandering out of the mines. You must take care with such undesirables about.
I was kidnapped.
Silence!
If it is a crime to wander on one's own, then I too am guilty. Marquis, I trust that your estate can accommodate another guest.
Why not?
Judge Geese, I shall heed your counsel. I will not travel unaccompanied any longer.
That was unexpected.
Thank you, Penello.
Of course.
What's Penello doing? And what's the deal with that Lamont?
That's no Lamont. Larsa Ferinas Solidor, fourth son to Emperor Gramis and brother to Vane.
What? That kid?
Do not worry. I believe he will treat her well.
Nobody knows men like Fran does.
Our purposes lead the same way. To Ondor. We must find means to approach him.
The Marquis is channeling money to organizations opposing the Empire. We'll start there.
Sounds good to me, brother. Right, so let's get a save crystal on the go. Well, when they let me.
Marquis Ondor announced my execution 2 years ago. If news of my survival were to spread, the Marquis may find his position compromised.
The men he's been funding bear little love for the Empire. They won't be thrilled to discover that rumors of your death were, in fact, greatly exaggerated. If we were to raise a clamor to that effect, we might just get their attention.
Nothing to it. I'll just go around town spreading the word. How about this? I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca. Well, what do you think?
That certainly qualifies as a clamor. All right, Van, get to it. For the girls' sake, eh? Oh, and the more people around to witness your little performance, the better. If we're going to reach the Marquis, it's up to you. We'll be waiting here if you need us.
This is the part of the game I remember the most. Saying, I'm Captain Bosch von Runsenberg of Dalmasca. I'm Captain Bosch. Just over and over again.
I'm the Bosch von Rotzenberg.
No one heeds your words. No one fucking cares.
Don't listen to Ondor's lies.
No one gives a shit. Fun. You just need to go somewhere there's a lot of people.
I'm the Bosch von Rotzenberg.
2 Bujerbans heed your words.
I'm the Bosch von Rotzenberg.
1 Bujeban herds your words. Herds my birds.
I'm Captain Bosch.
Maybe no one will listen this time. The captain alive? Yeah, he was executed 2 years past for the slaying of the Damascan king. I heard the Marquis's word myself. Yeah, well, the Marquis is full of shit.
Don't listen to Ondor's lies.
Don't. They're lies. Don't listen to them.
Bosch lives.
Bosch lives. Yes. Right, is this the pub? Yeah, go to the pub. Everyone's going to listen to you in the pub. Of course.
Bosch Bosch lives!
Hello. It me. Captain Ronsenberg alive? Ugh, ahem, that is to say, preposterous. I think that's like their language for
I'm
bullshit.
Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca. I'm Captain Bosch.
Hello. I'm Captain Bosch, if you didn't know. I'm Captain Bosch.
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
Ha ha ha. Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, he's gone from the world, surely, Badger. The Marquis announced it himself. You, boy, you will come with us.
This is the one, Amaro. Says he's Captain Bosch, he does.
He would sooner pass for the king.
I knew he weren't no captain. That was a mean trick to be playing.
If a trickery it ended, it would end well enough. But why this boy? And why Captain Ronsenberg? An explanation is due, and I will hear it. The Empire's hounds grow passing bold indeed.
A shame if they learnt the Marquis trafficked with the likes of you. Agents masquerading as guides, a hideout at the back of a tavern? Not exactly earning high marks for originality, are we?
Now you've done it.
So Bosch von Ronsenberg does yet live.
The estate of the Marquis Ondor. Drawing room.
So Vaughn really is all right. I didn't think I'd ever get to see him again.
You will join him soon. And until then, I shall see that you are kept from harm.
Thank you.
I am troubled. The Rabanastor Imperial Guard appear to have overstepped their bounds. I intend to speak on this with the Consul.
What?
Vane Solidor, the Consul, is my brother. The first duty of the Consul is to maintain order in Dalmasca. My brother is not one given to failure. Perhaps things aren't going as well as they might be, but give him a little time and he will put things to rights. Be not troubled. My brother is a remarkable man.
He frightens me.
Why?
I'm sorry. He is your brother. It's just, you don't understand how much we lost to the war. My friends, my parents.
So you fear the Empire? Listen to me. The men of my family, we are taught to place the needs of others before those of our own. I will see that you are kept from harm. It is my duty to House Solidor.
But how? How can I trust you?
Because I give you my word. My brother would do no less.
I knew there must be more to it, but to find you at the end of this tale? To see the Marquis's face when he learns of it.
I should like nothing more. I would meet him and see for myself.
How say you, my lord?
There is little to be said. I shall arrange a meeting with the Marquis. We shall expect you at the estate.
Great. Thanks, lads. Right, so what's the bounty board looking like? Nidhogg. Nidhogg Blue Basilisk. Rank 1, stats of elements. Petition Acom in Bergerba. There's a fierce Rascus, or Raxus, running amok in the Lusu mines. We're too scared to go inside. Please come to our aid. Yeah, I'd love to. The bill's petitioner can be found at the following location. We speak with the petitioner, formalise the contract. Right before the Lusu mines. Okay. Don't worry, I'm on it. Just not right now. I've got other things to do right now. I go speak to the Marquis Ondor. Also, I worried that the Nidhogg might kill me. Ah, we've been expecting you, His Excellency. The Marquis awaits. Take me to him. You ready for your audience, Badger? I'm ready. The Excellency, the Marquis is otherwise occupied until sunset. Please, I'll show you to a place where you may wait in comfort. Yes. Comfort break. Baby.
Sir Bosch von Ronsenberg. It was not so very long ago that I announced you had been executed.
And that is the only reason I draw breath.
So you are the sword he strung above my head. Vane has left not a thing to chance. And?
A leader of the Resistance has fallen into Imperial hands. A woman by the name of Amalia. I would rescue her, but I need your help.
This Resistance leader, this Amalia, she must be very important. You understand I've my position to consider.
Would you let us see Larsa? He's got my friend with him.
I'm afraid you're too late. Lord Larsa's cortege has already rejoined the Imperial detachment. I am told they will depart for Rabanastre upon the arrival of the fleet this eventide.
What are we waiting for?
For you to calm down.
Captain Ronsenberg, surely the exigencies of position are not lost on you. Why, indeed, you should find the enemy's chains an easy burden to bear.
Wait. Sorry. Can't be helped.
Summon the guard.
Huh?
They're to be taken to Judge Geese.
The Royal Palace of Rabanastre.
Those
Consul's
decrepit
chambers.
basking fools in Arcades tie my hands, and look what happens. I tell you, this country's obstinacy knows no bounds.
The insurgents in Rabanastre operate alone at present. However, should they garner external support, the situation could worsen. We have found the counter-imperial elements in Bujerba to be conspicuously well-funded. No doubt Marquis Ondor is behind this. Ondor must be reined in.
By the way, the Marquis has written us a letter. He claims that he's recaptured our runaway. He's given him to Geese.
He will die by my hand.
Your fraternity is moving. Ah! Geese returns with Larsa. Tomorrow morning they will leave Bujerba. See him home safely, Gabranth. Now I'm expecting Dr. Sid. You may leave.
We must see the real thing, to be sure. Nabadis taught us much. Yes, it's well hidden. They'll be off chasing after shadows, the fools. Ah, yes. The reins of history back in the hands of man. Ah, Vane. You seem to be enjoying your job as consul?
I was kept waiting fully 2 years. What news of Arcades? Our honored members of the Senate?
Hard at work, as always, trying to find a dagger for your back.
They are welcome to try.
Yeah, he seems like a good guy, this Vane. Dreadnought Leviathan.
The prisoners, my lord.
Majesty.
After what you've done, how dare you? You're supposed to be dead.
Come now, come now. Have you forgotten your manners? This is hardly the courtesy due the late Princess Ashalia Benargin Dalmasca.
Princess?
To be sure, she bears no proof of her former station, no different than any mean member of the insurgents.
The Resistance.
His Excellency the Consul asks the ministry of the disthroned royal family in restoring peace to Dalmasca. Those who foster instability and unrest, who claim royal blood without proof, they shall meet their fate at the gallows. There are no exceptions.
I will not play puppet to Vayne.
King Ramanas entrusted me with a task. Should the time come, he bade me give you something of great importance. It is your birthright, the Dusk Shard. It will warrant the quality of her blood. Only I know where to find it.
Wait. You took my father's life. Why spare mine now? You would have me live in shame.
If that is your duty, yes.
Stop being so stubborn. Keep on like this and you're gonna get us all killed.
Don't interrupt.
What?
Vaughn, that stone.
It was in the palace treasure.
Well, well.
Splendid. You brought the stone with you. This spares us a great deal of trouble.
Don't give it to him!
You have to promise. No executions.
A judge's duty is to the law. Take them away.
My lord.
Lady Ash is to be quartered separately. Vayne Solidor, what fascination does this hold for you?
Vaughn, you fucking idiot. Why didn't you not just leave it with someone at home? Why'd you have to bring it with you all the time? God damn it.
So you were carrying it all along? The Fate's jest.
Tell these fates of yours to leave me out.
Keep quiet!
There was nothing else that I could do. You know that.
Oh, I understand. Honor, duty, and all that. I still can't believe that was a princess.
I say keep quiet!
The Marquis has been busy.
Not lightly did I beg his aid. Listen, it's been a full 2 years. I alone have kept Her Majesty safely hidden. I doubted friend and foe alike. I could trust nobody.
You did your duty, and mine for me.
I'm getting her out. I need your help.
Of course.
Mosler joins the party as a guest. You obtain a map of the Leviathan. No problem. We'll try and make it to the next save point after this one. But there's no promises. This should be fine, though. So yeah, about that Nidhogg. We're gonna have to try and get that another time, I guess.
Wait. A word of caution before we set out. See that red web of light spanning the passageway? It is a mechanism to detect intruders within the ship. Break one of those beams and an alarm will sound, summoning the guard. The alarm should cease after a time, but it's better to avoid drawing unnecessary attention. Come, Her Majesty awaits.
Is it? There might be some good shit behind those walls, though. Rosler, my man. Powerful strike. Meaningful. Meaty. Now I've gone and done it. Screw you, buddy. You will all be killed by my hand. Is in there. Some of these are going to have to be security checkpoints, aren't they? It's going to be like, nope, you can't get through here until you kill all the things. And I'm going to be like, oh, uh-oh. Come then. If you want to attack me so badly. See what you've got. That's right. You ain't got... Uh-oh. You ain't got shit. That's what you've got. Full of garbage. Okay, onward. Uh-oh. To the next section. Kill. Deceased. Now we have an actual fight. This might be a bit harder. There, clean myself up a bit. Don't need to die for some silly shit. Is that my treasure trove? I'll take it, of course. Obviously. Goodbye. Now, where is the next path to go? I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up. This way. This way. We'll start right at the bottom. We'll alarm, trigger everything that needs to be triggered, but that's fine. Give me treasure. Yes. I need it in my life. If you think I'm going to ignore some red laser beams, you got another thing coming. I'll fight everything I need to fight. There's nothing this way, but I just want to check. There's no boxes. Nope. Uh-oh. Right. Alarm. Fight me if you dare. It's a good way of getting enemies to come to you. It's just to fight like that. You fools. I think some powerful enemies start coming eventually. That we don't want to be fucking with, but for now it doesn't really matter. You might also get something for never activating the alarms. But if that's true, I don't know what you'd get. So it's not worth worrying about, really. Treasure, please. Thank you. Postler, thanks for being a bro. Killing everything for me. Because that means I don't have to do it. Read the advisory. Be advised, this release is to be used under normal operating conditions and will not be functioned during an alert. Activate the release. What does that do? Let's open that door. The sub-control bulkhead is now unlocked. Ah, that's what it does. Okay, let's make sure we're healed up. Let's check our... Oh, we're so close on the licenses. Keep going. More magic potency, please. And then War Mage will be really good. Alright, let's go. Ka-kunk. Here they all come, the lads. Right, let's use Mist. I'll show you what this is about. A quickening, fires of war, on the Magus.
I never miss. Please.
Basically, you keep pressing it until you get the spell you want again.
Please.
And eventually you can keep doing it over and over again. And you'll get more hits that way. It will keep going as long as you...
I never miss.
See, now I can't do it again. But I did 4 attacks. Which means I unlock the special Inferno. Goodbye. Now I need to wait for my mist to charge back up again. Which won't take that long, but does take a while. It's not free. Sometimes you just gotta check this area. What is this Will Blade? It's a 3rd level sword. Ooh, okay. Don't worry, I've got this. Right. Let's operate the bulkhead. Kukunkukunka. The airship berth access bulkhead is now unlocked. So now I can go through here. Airship berth access. In another location. There's a save point somewhere around here, I think. So I'll do the whole area in one go, which is I can do, it's not a big deal. This way, please. Fuck it. Activate the alert. This is a big alert. I mean, we're getting potions out of the arse, so... Fran, there you go. No more for you. And then potion for Vossalair. There you are. Okay, right, let's keep going. See, I'm pretty sure you can't avoid this now. You have to just go like this. Oh, enemies. Right, I'm going to eye drops myself because I need to... Oops, not remedy. They're red. Don't use those. Thank you. Yeah, I need to make sure I'm fighting everything and not dying. It's too much easy LP to ignore, you know? And level ups and stuff. They're all good. I'll always take some level ups. Fight me, if you dare. You wouldn't dare, because you know you're going to be killed. Pushing myself. Let's get a little bit off the top, you know? Okay. Central block. Here we go. We're going to fight this in normal time, because I don't want to lose.
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
Yeah, normal speed. Okay. Can't use quickening. Can slow down the judges though. You can use technology. I guess it starts out weak and then gets better. There you go, high potion myself. Then someone else can high potion. Right, Fan's gonna cure Hossler. Need to be able to see. There you go. Then Hossler again. Now I could quickening soon if I wanted to, but I don't need to. Just gotta kill this judge. There we go. Job's done. The other guys will run away now. Congratulations! You win! Hell yeah. You obtain the #1 brig key. Nothing in there. Oh, now I've got more than enough LP. Ooh, fantastic news. This is great news. Okay. So let's see what we're working with. Good. Unlock my ninja swords, please. Hell yeah. Then light armor 3. Why not? So we'll get that when it's necessary, and then we'll go over here and start getting more HP again. Gain MP after dealing magic damage. Good. And then more magic potency will be next. Cool beans. Right, let's go into this brig #1. Use the key. Yeah. The lock opens. A save point for me. Look at those doors, they're so cool. A system's access key and a save crystal. You will not be able to leave this area easily. We're going to save here. And just wait until the next time you see that. Okay. I'm going to end it here, and the next time we're going to go free Ash and see what we can find. Until then, goodbye.